Hi guys, are you ready for another random thrift store vlog? I know I always am. If I don't sound too excited, well, forgive me, I left the house in kind of a bad mood this morning. Familial spats, they happen every so often, and in my house, more often than you might think. Anyway, I'm just ready for this stoplight here to turn red so I can cross the street and head on out to my happy place right over there. It's kind of hard to point from this angle, but unique, right there. Oh, you see, it's across the street. And look at that. There you go. Red light. So anyway, I've done a few of these dates before. I don't do them nearly as frequently as I want to. But that's because I don't come to the shop as frequently as I want to. And quite often, Unique doesn't have a lot of cool stuff sometimes. Then again, what you see on the channel is evidence to the contrary. But nevertheless, I'm here now, and I'm going to take you through my usual modus operandi and hunting down the cool bargains that I hunt down here. So as you can see, the store is fairly busy this morning. My first stop is the book section. Now, you know, it's been many, many years since the book section was completely full. And I'm just taking a look at seeing what would tickle my fancy today. The real Anthony Fauci. You heard a great deal about him before, and you'll be hearing a great deal about him now in the future as he retires after decades and decades in public service. So anyway, I'm looking at books. I see a Dory Greenspan book. I see an Oakdale Confidential book, which ties in, of course, to As the World Turns. I think I might get that. We'll see. So right now I don't really see a lot of stuff that tickles my fancy. Maybe a couple of things. But hey, this is only one section. There are many other sections to check out. The next section is kind of a hodgepodge, if you will, of random stuff. We're talking activity books and coloring books and binders and VHS tapes and sometimes DVDs. Like the Stargate SG-1 DVDs you see down here. And we have more VHS tapes down here. Right now, nothing's really tickling my fancy. Which frustrates me even more because I left the house in a bad mood. I don't want to come out of here in a bad mood either. We're here at the kids' book section and the board game section. The board game section proper is actually right over here. But as of right now, I don't see anything else that tickles my fancy. Not here either. So, not going to do much business here. Although, sometimes you can look out and find hidden gems hidden deep beneath these children's books. And this is not really a hidden gem. This was just in plain sight the whole darn time. As you know, I have quite an affinity for Friends now. And especially quite an affinity for Monica. Let's get her in here. Oh yeah. However, I purchased this already at Five Below for $5. This is priced at $2.99. I'll have to check out the daily discounts tag to figure out if that's going to be for a discount today. But anyway, these are the board games. And I don't see anything here either that would tickle my fancy. So let's go over here in the board game section proper. Anyway, a couple folks are already taking advantage. Not much room in here to look. So it looks like a pretty cool section. Hey! They have 2 copies of this? This one's priced at $3.99. 2 copies of the Friends trivia game. Well, let's just put this copy over here then. Somebody's bound to get one or both of these copies. Come on now, double the Friends, double the fun. That's like 12 Friends in all. And twice the Monica. Oh yeah. Oh, and by the way, Lisa Kudrow. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Anyway, let's go back. You know, you'd be surprised how often... What the? Oh my goodness. Now there's 3? There are 3 copies here. And this one's priced the same as the last one. $3.99. 3 copies of the Friends trivia game. Holy mackerel! Now that's quite a find, folks. Here we are in the magazine section. They restock the magazines every few weeks. And there are a few magazines that pique my interest, namely the regular Cook's Illustrated magazines right here. But I'm telling myself to stop buying the regular issues because now they're taking up too much space. Go for the special issues. Shocking, right? And then we have a Food Level magazine here, which I already got. Summer at Last. As a matter of fact, this particular issue, if you were paying attention, kicked off this year's Odyssey to the Oscars, which I did way back in March, which was so much fun. So I'm gonna go ahead and say there's nothing in here that's new that would pique my interest. And now we're in the DVD section. More often than not, I can find some pretty cool DVDs here at the shop. However, just like the other sections, there's nothing here today that would remotely pique my interest. And that's sad, because, well, I don't really know what to say anymore. I'm a little upset right now. But speaking of friends, here's Molly and me. Cute little dog. I just want to say to aspiring film directors, you cast Jennifer Aniston in any role, and you're going to have some safe box office numbers. But other than that, and the same thing goes for the CD section. I check this often, nothing in here today that's new. One other thing I should show you in here, they actually have 3 packets of Rachel Ray Nutrish dog food. That's rustic duck stew. And let's check out the other one here. Let's see. That's the same. And down here, they should have one down here. Oh yeah, there it is. That's hearty beef stew. I would get this because, you know, I'm a sucker for anything Rachel Ray, but I don't have a dog, and the dog wouldn't quite fit in our house, so that's a no-go. And here's another neat offering from Unique. A Bob Ross gigantic stuffed plushie. With paint palette and all. Look at that. And that's priced at $12.99. I checked the daily tags, and yellow tag items are going for 25% off right now. So, this is your lucky day to snag a Bob Ross stuffed plushie before it's too late. Look at that, Mickey Mouse. Oh goodness, that better not be what I think it is. Oh man, $14.99 for a Mickey Mouse plushie? Forget it. People just love to rip you off with stuffed plushies, huh? I see a couple of Curious George plushies. And I have a Curious George DVD that I gotta review soon. Yeah, I would avoid this like the Black Plague sometimes. This is the other Curious George plushie right there. And he's priced at $5.99. Hold on one card plain second. Look what I found here. One of the guys just recently stocked up. Look at all these playing cards. Themed playing cards. Harry Potter playing cards. Hogwarts and otherwise. Bob Ross playing cards. In addition to regular spare ones. We have here Star Wars playing cards. We can find them. Yeah, there they are. And guess what? Friends playing cards. Now that's quite a find. Man, they got Friends merchandise for any situation. And they have 2 sets of playing cards here. Each priced at $2.49. They're going to be paid in full because they're not going to be at a discount. But hey, in a few days, you might be able to get them for 25% off at the least. Starting from there and then working its way downward or upward to 50 and then 75%. I'm picking them up anyway. So to recap, 3 Friends trivia games. And I just found copy number 4. This time for $4.99. Nearly the same price as when I got it from Five Below. The other 2 copies are $3.99, and they'll all be paid in full. And this first copy is 50% off the price of $2.99. I'm telling you, somebody has got to buy these Friends trivia game copies because I'm not buying them twice. Actually, let's examine the board games a bit more close up. Upon further examination, I found Disney's The Haunted Mansion Call of the Spirits game. I haven't seen the Haunted Mansion, but I heard cool things about it. And with spooky season coming next month, the timing could be right. Although I think this game probably won't be waiting that long before it gets sold. So that's a pretty cool find. And it's by Prospero Hall. Oh, they make really cool games. Like this one. Teddy G Keeping It Sexy. Yes, folks, there's a board game based upon one of the finest saxophone players around, Teddy G. It's up for grabs for $5.99. That too is going to be paid in full. And that's a pretty cool discovery. And here we have an escape room game, Jumanji theme. 60 minutes to escape the perilous jungles of Jumanji, including 2 adventures and an introduction game. It's from Cardinal Industries. Pretty cool find. However, I found a board game that's actually more suitable to my taste. It's not actually a board game so much as it is a card game. And not only is it suitable to my taste, I think it'll definitely suit my mother's taste. She adores this show. It's Practical Jokers. And now they have their very own game? Oh yeah, I am so picking this up. They also have Ultimate Challenges and the Ultimate Challenge Pack. But for right now, I'm gonna go pretty simple and purchase their base game.
Can I,
I'm actually running out of time here. I gotta go run an ad for Mother, but I wanted to meet this guy here. He's a fellow thrift store blogger. He actually is in the business of reselling stuff, and he's found a couple of cool items that are worth reselling. One I just mentioned, and Harry Potter, which usually I don't have the time of day for.
You can.
And his name is...
My name is Frank.
Frank, of Gemz and the Ruff, LLC.
My fiance Bobby, her number, my number, just always text us, and then my Poshmark is at West247. My Facebook is Franklin West. You'll see a picture of me and my fiance. And then just message me or Facebook message me, and I could always work something out. There's always something for somebody out there.
And here unique, true words cannot be spoken. So his name is Frank. We've actually been having a really cool conversation about our 2 different agendas when it comes to thrift store purchases, but you know what? Our interests can almost be the same. All the same.
It's still almost the same, and I think that's awesome.
He's a really solid dude, and I will leave his info in the description if you want to check him out. Oh, and by the way, his celebrity crush, yes, he is married, by the way. It sounds Beyonce, his wife, but his celebrity crush, you don't have to look too far to find that. Over there. Say it one more time, bro.
Jennifer Aniston. Look, and Jennifer Aniston.
Thank you.
As I'm looking.
Oh, dude, you just spotted this for me. Holy crap.
We were just talking about it.
That's a 300-piece puzzle. How can I know this? Holy. Now I don't have enough to buy it. Oh, dude. Nice going, man. Dude, you just... I'm kind of speechless right now. I've only known you for like, what, 25 minutes, and you just spotted this?
That's why I'm always on. I always try to get the most official that I can.
Nice work, bro. And a late-breaking development as we leave Unique Thrift Store. As you just saw, Franklin spotted this French 300-piece puzzle, which I already claimed. For, let's see, $4.99. It's in the bag. I got the receipt. The dude really reminded me today to always take a deeper look at every section you visit, because you never know what gems you're gonna find. So I'm gonna place it back in the bag. I gotta run a quick errand for butter. You gotta look him up, Franklin West, and his info is down below. If you have a penchant for anything nostalgic, this guy's gonna hook you up. And I can hook you up too here on this channel, so make sure you subscribe for more fun vlogs like this. Again, we're gonna keep this up at random. Thank you guys for hanging out, and as always, I'll catch you on the thrift side.